SCP-003. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-003 is to be maintained at a constant temperature of no less than 35 degrees Celsius and ideally kept above 100 degrees Celsius. In event of total power failure, assigned personnel must use their body heat to keep SCP-003-1 above the critical temperature. Above all, personnel who have come in physical contact with SCP-003-1 are to immediately report for sterilization afterwards. SCP-003-1 must not be removed from SCP-003-2 except in case of emergency procedures detailed above. Any significant change in SCP-003-2's rune activity, including pattern, frequency, or color, should be reported within 3 hours of occurrence. Cessation of rune activity must be reported immediately. SCP-003-2 must be supplied with power via the source-designated generator 003-9 at all times. Refer to attached documentation for details. Description: SCP-003 was located by Remote Viewing Team SRV-04 Beta, see attached documents. SCP-003 consists of two related components of separate origin, referred to as SCP-003-1 and SCP-003-2. SCP-003-1 appears to be composed of chitin, hair, and nails of unknown biology similar to Redacted, arranged in a configuration similar to that of a computer motherboard. Testing reveals SCP-003-1 to predate earliest known circuit boards by Redacted. SCP-003-1 is considered sentient but not actively dangerous except under certain conditions. See addenda and attached documents. SCP-003-1 was found on a stone tablet, SCP-003-2, on which it currently resides. The runes on SCP-003-2 are not part of any known language and flicker with pale tones. These are effects of communication interpretable by data expunged. Analysis has shown that SCP-003-1 and SCP-003-2 have different origins. SCP-003-2 is controlled by a non-biological internal computer, the contents of which are mostly inaccessible without risk of damaging SCP-003-2. SCP-003-2 is capable of controlled emissions of radiation, including heat and Redacted. It is considered probable that SCP-003 was created for the purpose of containing SCP-003-1. Methods detailed in an addendum 003-01 have allowed access for some data contained in SCP-003-2. While interpretation is not conclusive, contents may refer to a past and/or potential future blank class restructuring event caused by SCP-003-1. SCP-003-2 contains an internal power source of data expunged, which appears to have been losing power since blank before discovery of SRV-04 Beta. It appears possible that SRV-04 Beta was deliberately contacted by SCP-003-2 via data expunged. Other organizations also have been alerted to SCP-003's existence, possibly by similar means. Despite this activity, SCP-003-2 does not appear to be sentient based on Redacted, and its last of reaction to Redacted, including M03 Gloria procedures. When SCP-003 drops below the temperature of 35 degrees Celsius, both components react. First, SCP-003-003-1 enters a growth state characterized by an exponential increase in mass. This growth state consists of two stages. In both stages, SCP-003-1 partially fuels its growth by converting matter around it, starting with any surrounding inorganic material, including atmospheric elements, then non-living organic material, including cells of dead skin, hair, chitin, enamel, keratin, and other biological materials. This is the first stage is the default stage. The second stage begins with SCP-003-1 comes in contact with living data material. In its second stage, SCP-003-1 may pause, slow, or change its growth, and we will also reprocess inorganic and non-living organic elements into functionally similar structures while data expunged. While growth is consistent in the first stage, in the second stage, SCP-003-1's growth rate is diminished by 20 through 90% so long as SCP-003-1 remains in contact with living organic material. The percentage is determined by the complexity of organisms in contact with SCP-003-1, as confirmed by redacted readings. SCP-003-1 appears to devote a large amount of processing power due to its analysis of living organic material. During each of SCP-003-1's growth stages, SCP-003-2 releases bursts of radiation that temporarily inhibit SCP-003-1's growth or reverse this growth when the temperature of SCP-003-1 rises above 100 degrees Celsius. Similar radiation emissions may be produced via data expunged.